Let's talk. Juggalo March.
Welcome to E to the Extravagant Radio. I'm your Phantom Juggalo host, DJ Booyaka. I'm a survivor. I went to the march and can I even say this? It's okay. Okay. I went to the march and it was fucking awesome for me. Now I also got someone on the phone who's never been to an ICP concert or show before. And we're gonna discuss it with. Welcome, Brian, ladies and gentlemen. Brian.
What's up?
Well, yeah. Whoop whoop. All right, I met this camera guy. He's awesome as hell. He was with the camera out there, and his name's Brian. Now, first of all, what did you hear about before you went to the show? What was some of the things that you heard before you went to this whole event or this whole march?
To the rally.
Yeah.
So I all I knew, people were saying were kind of freaking out because there was supposed to be the Trump Mother of All rally. So I live in Washington D.C. and my community, everybody was calling it Clowns vs. Klan.
What?
Which is not what it is, but it was a funny tagline anyway. So honestly, I had no idea what I was gonna find. I figured I would be going down. I figured there would be a bunch of juggalos, and I figured it was going to be either uneventful or just kind of just not very interesting, you know. And I found it completely the opposite of that. I had the best time.
Yeah.
To put this in perspective, I have been a photographer for New York Times, Rolling Stone, Spin, Newsweek. I've been shooting for every major outlet since forever. And so I've been to a lot of shows, and I don't get surprised anymore. I mean, everybody can go to a good show, but who goes to a memorable show?
Yeah!
Like this was memorable.
Yeah!
More importantly, not just the ICP, but all the juggalos I met, I don't want to say I expected anything. I just had no idea what to expect because, if you don't know anything about juggalos and you don't know anything about the ICP, you kind of go into this a little skeptical. I'm not a dick about it, and I'm not jaded. I'm not gonna roll my eyes at it. It's just not my environment.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know anything about it.
Yeah. But
I brought my camera gear down because I thought, well, if something interesting is going to be down there, I want to film it. So I started filming. The first thing, I got there kind of early. I got there at noon, and I started filming this couple. Really sweet. I just asked them nicely, hey, do you mind? They were putting on makeup on each other, and I was like, the clown makeup, and I was like, do you mind if I film you? And they're like, no, go ahead. And they were super, super sweet.
Hell yeah.
Almost, surprisingly sweet. If you walk up to anyone on the street, whether they're putting on clown makeup or not, they're going to go, get away from me. But no, they were like, yeah, go ahead. So I was filming them for a minute, and then I kind of went around, and every single person I encountered, including yourself, was super rad.
Yeah,
and
we're a family.
Fun, and yeah, I know. I see this, and I hear it, but the difference I found was that there is how did I tell? I was telling my friends, they're like, well, what were the juggalos like? And I was like, trying to come up with the right words.
A brotherhood and a sisterhood of unbreakenness. That we have proven that, you know what, ICP's known as the most hated band in the world, Brian. They're the most hated band in the fucking world. And you know what the truth is? They're the most humble fucking band in the world, and the people need to fucking know this shit. Anyway, I'm sorry for cutting you off. Go ahead. I was
just gonna say, I figured out two words that kind of described what I experienced. You motherfuckers are the gentlest maniacs
Yes, thank you. Right, that's what I'm trying to explain to people, man. We are like the true definition of Beauty and the Beast. You know what I mean? We might be beastly outside, but inside we're beautiful, humble people. We try to be peaceful and lovable, but don't get on our bad side. That's all I'm saying. But we try to be peaceful and lovable and spread peace. Yeah, we throw some Fago around. That's our way of blessing the towns that we're in. You know what I'm saying? That's our holy water.
You guys have a great sense of humor. The thing that's interesting to me is like, okay, so ICP are your heroes.
Yes.
Shaggy is up there on stage giving a speech.
Yep.
He loses his place.
You fucked up. You fucked up. Yeah.
You fucked up at it.
Yeah.
And it's hilarious. It's
Yeah.
hilarious to them. It's hilarious to him. And then the "you fucked up" chant turns into family.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like no other environment has that kind of like sense of humor and encourage that sort of encouragement.
Yeah, because it's not like teasing. It's more like, we're cheeky. You know what I mean? That's the best.
Together.
Yeah.
We get it.
And
Everybody gets it.
and even the guys, even I'm sorry. Go ahead. Oh my God.
Like I'm an East Coast motherfucker. Okay, I just don't fuck with West Coast. It's just not my like. I feel like the warm weather kills motherfuckers' sense of humor.
Okay.
So like people say, well, what's so different about East Coast? And I said, well, I'll give you an example. When you get along with somebody after you meet somebody, right after you meet them, if you like somebody, what's the first thing you do? You fuck with them. That's when you know that person likes you.
Yep.
You know, and if you do that on the West Coast, people are like, whoa, man, chill out. And I'm like, fuck you, man. I'm trying to give you a compliment.
No, you know what I think? I think Brian's a juggalo. I think Brian has found that he's a fucking juggalo, ladies and gentlemen. And juggalos and juggalettes, after this conversation, I want y'all to comment below if he's earned himself to be a juggalo. I believe he has. He was in the crowd with us, marching with us. Oh boy, fucking rocks. You heard what he said. You heard what he said.
Like making a film, and I ended up leaving a juggalo.
That's the magic of it, though. That's the magic of ICP. You see, that's what I'm saying. Everyone just thinks that they're that they're evil, and they're even, dare I say, they were even calling them devil worshippers. I'm like, what the fuck is y'all's problem? Y'all have no idea, no fucking idea.
People just think it's kind of like it's the clown makeup. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
It's the gimmick or whatever, man, that they want to call it, right? But that's their style. It was something fresh, something different.
That's fine.
You know what I mean?
It's what it is. I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, Grateful Dead.
Yep. Kiss.
Whatever,
Kiss even did.
Like,
Yeah.
I mean, everybody like Slayer. Everybody was like Goth Kid.
Yep.
You know, The Cure. Whatever.
Yeah.
You know,
All of them.
everybody had their fucking shit, and everybody had like talk shit about it. And
Not that I'm trying to put Kiss and ICP in the same category.
Yeah,
Just go ahead.
so, I mean, everybody's going to talk shit about stuff they don't know about.
Yeah.
I didn't know about it, but I didn't talk shit about it. But I definitely was like, I don't know what's up with that clown makeup.
Yeah. And then you found out, okay, I'm sorry, you were like, these crazy fuckers are lovable. I swear to God. That's what it is. We some lovable serial.
Oh, man, I said the gentlest maniacs I ever met.
That's beautifully said, actually. I think that was the best way to describe juggalos. Beautiful maniacs.
Yeah, man.
But my question to you, can I ask you?
Itself,
I'm sorry.
I mean, that was my impression of the day. And also, media said there was like maybe 1,500 people there. There was 1,500. There was at least 4,000.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. I mean, we were packed up in that mug. I swear. At first, it was crazy, though, because when I was driving up there, I saw nobody. And after I went to the train, after that, I took the train, I saw nobody. I thought I would see some people. After that, I go up there, and I'm going to the wrong area. And then I met this juggalo and juggalette couple, and they were telling me, you got to go this way, because I was at a Trump. There was a whole bunch of Trump. I was like, listen, man, I'm not against Trump or whatever. Trump do whatever. Trump. I even got a song where I support Trump. Whatever. I not even gonna get into that. But I'm not there for Trump. I'm there for the juggalos. So I was looking for them, and they helped me find the place or whatever. And I went there, and man, at first it was like a little bit, but later it just got so many juggalos. They just appeared out of everywhere. It was amazing.
It was a great day.
So my question,
Good day.
so before we end this, I got one question for you. What they were saying that Juggalos are a gang, right? They were saying.
That's what the claim is.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know the history behind this, but I have a feeling like just one dude just got a beat in his ass, whether he's like his daughter's boyfriend was a closeted or what, somebody just got a beat in their ass. It's not like they classified it a gang for any other reason. There's no way it could have happened. Somebody just got a bad deal, and then they just took it too far. That's what I think.
I think some Illuminati shit's going on. That's what I think. My personal opinion is that the elites don't like the fact that this band has made it so far without ink ever going mainstream, and to have such a following of faithful warriors. You know what I'm saying? And a bond like that. But we're not a gang. I mean, they're trying to say that we're a gang, and I wanted to get your input on what do you think about that? Are we a gang? Did you get any gang vibes off of us?
No. But to be fair, like, I mean, it's not a gang any more than like Deadheads are a gang, or any fans of anything are a gang. It's like Comic-Con or whatever. Like that's not. It's just I think, like I said, I think just there was a misunderstanding somewhere, and it just got, and the band and the following got thrown under the bus by somebody. It's just that's all that happened.
Okay, all right. I hear you.
That's my perspective on it.
I got you.
Like FBI are going to investigate this band. There's nothing the band did that warrants that.
What are you talking about?
How different is a band from, say, like, Rob Zombie? You know what I mean? It's like, Rob Zombie made movies. Rob Zombie, had makeup and, like, crazy-ass shit. It's no different.
Yeah, it is no different. We're just fans of a great music. We're not just fans. We're something definitely else. We're a family. We're a brotherhood, if you will, a sisterhood.
That's what I'm saying about, like, the gang classification. I don't think.
No.
I don't know where it came from.
Yeah.
But I have a feeling like it came from, like I said, just some misunderstanding between some random situation, and the band got thrown under the bus.
Yeah, fuck that situation.
Like one kid in the 70s, was playing Dungeons and Dragons with his friends, and then got lost and then died in a sewer, and then everybody said that Dungeons and Dragons is evil. You know what I mean? It's just it's just one thing kind of fucked it up. I don't know the history of it, but No,
you definitely got good points there, buddy. I gotta give you good points there. You got some good points. So.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, wait. So we talked about the march, we talked about the Juggalos, but let me tell you real quick my impressions of the band.
Talk about the fucking show. Go ahead.
The show was amazing.
Fucking
amazing. I know zero about the band and the music. And I thought the music was mesmerizing. The show was fucking mesmerizing as well. Like when I left, like that song "Fuck the World" was in my head for the rest of the week.
Thank you. Thank you. I needed this. You're about to make me cry on the fucking radio. I fucking love you. I love this
Fuck
guy.
Oprah. Fuck opera.
Yeah, fuck a soap opera. He said, fuck you, fuck me, fuck us, fuck. Yeah, Fago flying every fucking where. Love it. What did you think about the fucking Fago? About how they had the Fago on their thumbs and they shake it up in the shit, rockets off into the crowd.
My impressions of the Fago, I can tell you, I'm much appreciative to the random juggalos that were around me that kind of saved me from getting hit, my camera gear from getting
Yeah, but they protected you. See, they helped you while you got some Fago in your eyeball. Woo! That shit is great. There is nothing better than getting blessed by Fago from the Insane Clown Posse. Oh, God, I loved it. Oh my God, that was amazing. Oh yeah, the show was breathtaking.
Totally down with the clown now. Totally. All about it.
You know what? I think I got you. Thank you so much for taking the time to come on to my radio show, Extravagant Radio, and talking to my fellow juggalos and juggalettes and explaining your point of view on how you felt about going to the Juggalo March up at Washington. It was beast, y'all. And those of y'all that didn't go, hold on.
For you guys, congratulations. Man.
Thank you. Thank you.
Even if nothing happens, it's like it was a historic day and a hell of a good time and perfect weather and a fucking amazing show.
Thank you very much. And now you can stay around for a bit if you want and listen, or you can go if you would like to go right now. But I'm about to just let a little bit of my thoughts out right now. That's on you. You could stay or you could go. What would you like to do, Mr. Brian?
I'm gonna cruise. I'm gonna give you a whoop whoop, and I'm gonna cruise. And
Gotcha.
Why don't you call me back when you get a sec?
All right, I'll call you back later. You have a great day, and thank you once again for coming on your Much Clown Love whoop whoop. Y'all can comment below. He's a juggalo. He's earned his right. He's a juggalo. I'll talk to you later. I'll call you back because I'm about to ran off. Love you, man. Stay cool. Peace. All right. So just talked to Brian, a person that has never. I got his number through AJ, another juggalo that I met down there. Never met him before, and you're gonna hear him at the end of the credits because I couldn't get him before, but I got him then, and we got a little bit. I had another show before this one that I ranted this show like twice, but I was like, it's missing something, and that's what I needed. I needed to talk to Brian. Thank you, Brian. A person that was outside of the fucking, you know what I mean? That was in the juggalo. That's what I needed. I believe me, man. I got 2 rants. So I was like, it's missing something. Now here's my fucking points, and let's get down to it. This is about to get awesome. All right, so you heard it from someone who's never even met ICP, that they are fucking awesome. And if you've never been to an ICP show, shut your fucking mouth. We're not a fucking gang. We're a family. We are humble as fuck. We try helping out people as much as we fucking can, man. That's in our hearts, man. That's why we bond the way we do. We got a loyalty with each other that cannot break. Everyone was saying at the gathering there wasn't going to be anybody there. Now, sadly, I couldn't make it there, and people know this. Some people know the situation is going on. Other people know that, it's like, I'm not going to talk about that, but I couldn't make it. But you know what? The stars aligned, and I was fucking able to make it to this march, baby. And you know what? If it was to go down bad, I was still going to be there. But I had faith. I knew it. And for those of y'all that were decided not to go because y'all were like, oh, something bad's gonna happen, and something really terrible is gonna juggle. Man, the only reason y'all are hating, and the reason I'm saying thank you to Brian right now for saying thank you to us is for real, or saying congratulations to us. Not thank you, but he said congratulations to us. Is because I see a lot of things on YouTube right now that I'm doing this new one right here. I've seen a lot of things on YouTube where they're talking about what did it help really. Shut the fuck up! You know what it helped? It helped get our fucking name imprinted in the history of time that we are not a gang. Do you fucking understand that? We spoke proudly right in front of fucking Abraham Lincoln. Love you, dude. He was sitting right there. He had a face paint on him. I seen his fucking spiritual head moving. He was right behind her. He was there seeing the Fago. He was there seeing the love. He was there wondering what the fuck is wrong with America right now. Do we even need to talk about the war? I wanted to bring that up on another, but maybe we should. Maybe I should just say a little bit. It's like, come on, America. You want to call people a gang, right, media? You want to sit there, FBI, and call people a gang? Why don't you shut the fuck up? Because there's plenty of juggalos, right, who aren't down with Trump. And there's plenty of juggalos who are down with Trump. Why is it that we can stand united on a fucking street and march down peacefully, talking about family, and a whole lot of other shit like oh, let me get this started. Hold on. What about when the world's like, fuck us, kill us? What will you be? Damn. What about when I'm 103? What will you be? Down with the clown. What about when the world's like, fuck us, kill us? What will you be? Down. What about when the world's like, fuck us? Oh, sorry. What about when I just lost my mind. I started talking about it. Sorry. What about when I'm 103? I'll be down with the clowns. Fuck that. And you know what everyone would have said right now? You fucked up. You fucked up. You fucked up. Because that's Juggalos, baby. A bunch of lovable smartasses. I love ya. I'm one too. I'm a juggalo. I love being what I am. And you know, I just can't stand that the media can try getting away with this shit. When you hear the stories up on stage of what's happened, it was fucking just that really got to me, man. I mean, some girl got some woman got some juggalette got her kid taken away. Some juggalette lost her job. It's just for being a juggler for music that you listen to. People can't even go into the army, die for their country. It's kind of funny to me, though. I'm just saying, this is kind of funny to me. You got G-Unit, you know, Snoop Dogg, all these men. And believe me, I'm not trying to hate. I'm just saying it's kind of funny to me, right, that none of their fan base has been labeled a gang, right? And they're right there, they're rapping it the whole time. Gang, 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 gang. All right, now I ain't trying to hate. I'm just trying to make a point. Okay, so I ain't gonna twist anything. Now, I'll talk a little bit about Tech 9 before I get off here, because I pretty much said what I needed to say. Tech 9, if you don't want to go to another gathering, buddy, that's your loss. You're going to get pissed off because 3 dudes that are claiming to be fucking juggalos, which do not speak for the fucking majority, dude. They do not speak for the fucking majority. And I met you. That's right. I was at the gathering. I smoked a blunt with you, dude, of my weed. Okay? You are not a bad guy by no means. And this is the truth, ladies and gentlemen. You guys are going to hate it. Or you can hate it or love it. I personally don't give a fuck. I'm just honest as it can be, and that's always the way I'm going to be. He's not a bad guy. He's just ill-informed. He doesn't give a fuck about what's going on here because he's doing his own thing. You know what I mean? This juggalo world, he comes in from time to time, blasts it off, and have some fun, you know what I'm saying? But he seems to miss, he just can't miss the picture, though, Like, if he thinks that he's hurting any of us by not showing up, he's not. Is ICP going to be there? That's all I care about. You don't want to do any more gatherings, that's on your loss. But I'm going to tell you, that's really fucked up if you are going to do that to ICP. When Violent J already apologized. And if you're not going to put yourself in his shoes and try understanding why he is the way he is, very defensive and kind of not trusting of other people right now. Look what just happened with Twisted, dude. Maybe to you that's nothing, but your buddy, what was his name? If Chris Calco all of a sudden was like, isn't that guy with the big hair? And yeah, if he decided, yo, Tech, I'm gonna go off and do my own thing, man, you'd be like, yeah, all right. But then, all right, what if the charm that you made, that strange music, that charm y'all made, right? You made something together. What if he wouldn't even wear that anymore? Okay, fine. You let that slide. All of a sudden, you try helping out another artist, right? He comes up into your record label. You're trying to help him out and everything, because that's what you are. You're a juggalo. You're trying to help out people. Like people were mad about Blase Rose because she was a nobody. But ICP said, we're going to take a nobody and make her know it's somebody. Boom. Hate on it if you want. That's ICP. Golden Hearts. I got a song about it. Man, they are the fucking most. That's the point. They are the top band. I don't give a fuck. Tech 9, you cool, whatever. Ain't nobody better than ICP. And I say that from my heart, man. And from my fucking heart. You're good, great. You do great on stage, but nobody is better than ICP. And their Fago flying up in the sky. And you are going mainstream. Yeah, good for you. But I tell you, if ICP went mainstream, imagine how big they would have been. But they never did. They never will. And I'm not calling you a sellout by no means. And whoever's sitting there saying, oh, they're a sellout. No, he's not. He's making his cheddar, man. Let him do what he got to do. That's Tekanina. And for anybody to call up there, first of all, Tech 9, if anyone was up there calling you, telling you, homie, that they're going to 17 you and mean it in a negative way, them ain't juggalos. Because 17 is something beautiful, man. 17 means success, means making something better of yourself. That's the whole meaning behind 17. This is real talk. Like when you were I heard you on the show, you was talking, you said a lot of things. Now, I'm not even going to get into it all. But I will say that you was talking. You've made platinum. Yeah, that's what it was. You was making platinum, right? You were talking about that. That's 17, man. You made platinum on 17, and congratulations to you, buddy. I hope you get many more, man. That's and thank you for making the price lower. I know you was talking about like you get paid $100,000 which per show, but you did ICP's gatherings for 40. Thank you from us Juggalos, because personally we're tired of our homies getting fucked because they pay for everything. I would think, like I said in my last show, maybe not you because you're not part of Psychopathic, but definitely Psychopathic Records crew needs to fucking chip in on that shit. All of them, they just need to be like, that's my personal opinion. I mean, paid it or whatever. I mean, I know they're artists and, no, man, we should get paid. Well, you're in Psychopathic Records. We're a family. We all need to help each other out. You know what I mean? For real, man. They pay for every fucking thing, man. And the artists in Psychopathic should put a little bit. That's my opinion. Whatever, man. If I was an artist for Psychopathic, I would have no problem. Here you go, dog. What do you need, man? You need more Fago. We gonna, what the fuck you talking about? We gotta get as much Fago as possible for your show, right? Whatever, man. I don't understand people anyway, but whatever. So you don't want to go to did you just hear what that gentleman said? And believe me, this dude, I just talked to him before the show, and believe me, this guy Brian, man, he's seen a lot of shit, right? And listen to what he said. This was memorable. Get it? Means unforgettable. And that's exactly what their show is. Unforgettable. Now I want y'all to let that marinate. And for all you haters out there who are still hating and doing, what did it help really? It helped a fucking lot. And it showed a lot. It showed that we're not a gang. It showed that we can march down peacefully. I know I said this already, but I want to say it again and make sure I reiterate it. Because we are not a fucking gang. And y'all need to get us off that little fucking gang list you got us on. Just say you fucked up. Admit to it. Let it go and let ICP be in their own realm. They're never going to join your fucking your evil ways. They're just not going to do it. They're going to keep it the way they love to do it. Sometimes they're going to bring it wicked. Sometimes they're going to bring it lovable. Sometimes anything they do is fucking awesome. And if you're wondering what I mean by lovable, listen to the fucking Mom song with him and Rude Boy. And Rude Boy, to you, I'm very sorry about your eyes, man. I really am, man. Man, you know what? I'm going to pray for you, homie. Again. I've done it twice, but I want to, if you can at least hear this, I hope you do, man. And I hope it helps you, even if you don't hear it. I hope this heals you. Help me, Juggalos. Help me. Help me pray for his eyes to heal. Rude Boy of the Insane Clown Posse. I know you like Prince, homie. All right. Num meow ling a num meow ling a num meow ling a yada via. Num meow ling a num meow ling a num meow ling a Jesus Christ. Num meow ling a num meow ling a num meow ling a Holy Mother Goddess Maria. Num meowling a num meowling a num meowling a Buddha. Num meowling a num meowling a num meowling a mommy. Num meowling a num meowling a num meowling a all the holy angels of heaven who follow God Yadaveha Yezarei. Num meowling a num meowling a num meowling a Raphael. Num meowling a num meowling a num meowling a Gabriel. Num meowling a num meowling a num meowling a Michael. Num meowling a num meowling a num meowling a Namyo Rengeyo, Namyo Rengeyo, Namyo Rengeyo, Yada Viha. Heaven, show your miraculous power. Heal, rude boy. Heal, rude boy. I hope you heal, rude boy. Oh, man. That's for me with love, man. I hope you get better, man. Oh, man. All right. So, look, I don't really know what else to say after that, man. And look, if y'all don't believe that's on you, you do what you want. I personally don't care. I believe me, there was a lot I didn't get into. Just, man, I really hope you get better, rude boy. ICP, keep your head up, you know, through all this shit that's going on. Just keep your head up, man. I love y'all. I love both of you. I love y'all. I love Jump Steady. I love Rude Boy. I love y'all. Wish y'all the best, man. I really, really do, man. Listen, all the artists that did perform there, you know, thank you. You know, Wolfpack, everybody. It just great performances all the way around on everybody. DJ Clay, wonderful. Light, wonderful. Everybody, great job. Just ICP Blue, just man, no one could perform like they do, man. Just, man. That's just thank you, ICP. Listen, I will say one more thing before I go, and that was ICP when you were up there and you guys were, you know, doing your speeches, which was adorable, by the way, because Shaggy kept on, you know, messing up. And like, it was like Brian said, that's the way we are, though. We really are that way. If anybody fucks up, like there's so much examples I didn't even get into because I just wanted to keep this at 30 minutes. And then I wanted to show you some clips of, now there's a whole nother story. You know, that's a whole nother story about what happened with my camera and stuff. Nothing broke, but it's just, you know, it was from 1 to 10 o'clock, and no camera lasts that long. And then my storage started getting used up. So when ICP came up, rightfully so, I wanted to capture one specific time. I wanted to capture right in the beginning. Remember I told you on my last show that energy when ICP comes out. And they always stall it. They always have other things coming now. And they always, and you know, I was trying to time it right so you guys could see the energy of everybody. Since my camera kept dying, right? I opened it up and then it would turn on for a second or for like 10 seconds. I would try recording. I was going to try timing that, recording it. So I had to time that when it came out, but it was just nothing was working properly like that, and it kept dying. I had to delete something, and when I deleted something, I deleted a lot of interviews that I had in the beginning with like the Juggalos love Jesus or Jesus loves Juggalos. There was these Juggalos there where they were holding a cross. I mean, they gave me a CD. We're definitely gonna check that out on Hot or Not, and you know, I mean, but they were cool. I got an interview with them, but it's gone. It's just, but you know, the point is, I did go there. It was a blast. I enjoyed myself with my family. It was something that I needed. This is something I needed. I needed to see them. I didn't get a chance to go to the after party or anything like that because I had to come back. But I will say Juggalos are truly misjudged, and people need to stop judging books by their covers. If you keep judging books by their covers, you will not reveal the secrets that are hidden within inside. Stop it. Tired of the hate. I'm tired of the stupidity. Can we please all just get along? Look at us. Look at Juggalos and how we marched. We don't always agree on everything. We have atheists. We have Juggalos that are Christians. We have Juggalos. We have all nations, and we can get along. But America itself, outside of Juggalos, that's what I'm saying. We are a different breed, but we're not a gang. Gangs don't get free fucking pizza and fucking and fucking and Fago and just walk around giving out hugs and talk about family. I mean, just loving like that. Gangs don't do that shit. This is real fucking talk. You know? ICP were right, man, or Shaggy was preaching something about the difference between intelligence and wisdom. He said intelligence you learn in school, and wisdom is what you do with the knowledge that you have and how you use it. You know, the intelligence is you whatever. That was so beautiful. That hit me, man. And Juggalos are damn sure wise. The fact that we can all stand united, us as a Juggalos. You know what? America, you need to take a page from the Juggalos right now. Stop listening to the media. They're still trying to bring it down. You heard him. You heard Brian. I'm glad this came up now, and not that. I'm glad that the other two things, you know, the internet was bad, so it had to wait. You know what I mean? Everything happens for a reason. Yeah, my show is a little up late, but if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. I don't care. You know, everything happens for a reason, and this is the truth. There was the media saying there was only 1,000 Juggalos there. Go fuck yourselves, you lying bastards. Yeah, that's what you are, some lying bastards. I told you stop listening to that fake news, because I tell you what, we was all over the fucking place, and it was fucking wonderful. Okay, I'm not gonna keep it this much longer. I'm going way over what I wanted to. Look, I just want to say I love y'all Juggalos. Thank y'all for this. And yeah, to ICP, there was one thing, man. Y'all was saying when y'all was up there speaking, y'all was saying thank you to us, and I said hell no, thank you. And then we all started chanting thank you, and I mean that shit because you know what, and we all mean it. Because the straight up fact is, look at everything. Look how much you are the first man that has ever cared about their fans like that, man. From the heart, man. This is why I stand by y'all. This is why I really would take a bullet for y'all. And I'm sorry that I wasn't marching next to y'all like I wanted to be. It was AJ. Honestly, AJ Joker. I was like, dude, let's go march up with Ice. He was like, oh, there's a camera. And then boom, he started going towards the camera. He was like, come on, dude, hang out with me. I was like, yeah, all right. So, you know, I mean, I can't say I regret. Because, listen, ICP, I wanted to march with y'all, and I was marching with y'all because we were all marching as a family anyway. And believe me, if anything did pop off, I would have went right up there in front. I would have said, sorry, AJ Joker, I got to go. Went right up front and just fucking did what I had to do. You know what I'm saying? But seriously, it was calm. The police weren't even acting stupid over there. They really weren't. I asked them for directions. They were even fucking nice. They looked at us, and I'm hearing a lot of crazy shit. There was one person that was in the beginning before everything was even the march started. He was putting like blood on his face. You know what I mean? So I was looking at him, and he was like, "You want some?" And I was like, "Oh no, I'm all right." But he was wearing a Juggalo t-shirt. So, but I mean, if he was like, you know, if I saw his face on the cameras and they were all like, "Yeah, there was beatings going down," and I saw his face, I'd be like, "Nah, man, I didn't see that." So, you know what I'm saying? Clearly that didn't happen. But I was darn sure keeping my eyes peeled for any of that stupid stuff. People trying to act like, you know what I mean, like something was going down when it wasn't. But no, it was real peaceful. The cops were even, they didn't mess with nobody that I seen. They were even smiling, dare I say. I mean, it was a wonderful fucking experience. And for those people that are hating just because they didn't go and they're honestly jealous about it, and that's the truth behind it all. You're jealous that you didn't go because you were scared shitless. And it turned out you don't understand Juggalos. You may have that hatchet man on your fucking arm or whatever, or on your body somewhere. Shoot, I got the hatchet man on my arm. I represented it proudly. I mean, sometimes I have my sleeve down. The sleeve doesn't always stay up, so it kept covering it up. But because I was wearing my hoodie, as you can tell. With my anonymous mask that was given to me from Al Stalio. My homie gave me the anonymous mask, and after I started hooking up the tape around there, I was like, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. But the point is, I was wearing my hoodie, and you know, I like wearing my Zelda stuff, so I got my that's why everyone calls me Link. So, you know, it's Zelda and ICP. But that's what I went as. I love it, and I had a fantastic time with my family. I'm going to show you a little bit here. Sorry about the cutouts, so I don't have everything. Thanks to Brian once again for coming on the show. I'm sorry if it wasn't perfect recording. We're talking on the phone, so I was trying to put it up to the microphone. I apologize if it wasn't perfect, but you definitely could hear it. I think I could hear it. So, you know, stop judging Juggalos. We are what we are. If you ain't got nothing nice to say to us, just get the fuck out, get the fuck away from us. Got it? Leave us the fuck alone. Believe me, man, we're heroes. We're warriors. Said it in the song, I meant it. Stop hating. They're showing some love in this bitch, man. It's like ICP, man. Like everything they were saying. Everyone thought I was fucking nuts, right? Everyone thought I was fucking nuts. I'm not fucking wrong about these guys. I met these guys. I might not know everything, and I damn sure don't. But one thing I damn sure know is ICP are the most realist, fucking lovable, fucking artists in the world. And Tech Nine, honestly, that's man, come on, man, get your stuff together, homie. Seriously, man, that's like some technicians doing some bullshit, and then shooting up a place, shooting up schools, and saying they're gangsters, and then they're saying they're technicians, and then they just shot the whole school up, and then it looks on you. Come on, man, you can't blame these three idiots, man, for that. Please squash that so I can listen to your music again. Because if you don't squash it, man, I'm gonna pretend you don't exist, man. And believe me, man, you can be like, oh, I'm gonna make sure you hear me, all you want. I won't even. I'll walk away, man. Believe me, man. I mean, and believe me, I'm just one ear, so you might be like, that doesn't matter. I got 200 million more. Let me tell you something, though, man. There's something about the mainstream fans that ain't as real as other fans, man. Like they're like, you got fans like listen. There is mainstream fans are nothing compared to Juggalos. Just remember that, man. When we had your back, we would have always had your back, even if no one else would. Look at ICP. We still got their back, and they are trying to fuck them over. And you know what we're doing? Buying more merchandise. Fuck the bullshit. You can't stop our love. You can't. We are Juggalos. And I hope you get your stuff together and realize the truth that it took that Violent J already apologized. You can't get no more than that. I'm trying to fix that with some real talk. You're 17ing, man. Keep 17ing. That's a good thing. You know that you got platinum. That's 17ing. Said that before. And if y'all didn't understand what 17ing means, maybe you should go back and see the Psychopathic Records channel on YouTube. Then you'll see a big diamond thing, and they'll explain to you everything about 17 and they'll explain it to you. It's a beautiful thing. If you're too fat, lose some weight. If you're too skinny, gain some weight. You know what I'm saying? They're being real. Get healthy. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Stop being racist. This is 17 and man, it's time to unite. Come together. Be a family. Awaken, man. Awaken. All right? I mean, a lot of things has happened this year. For me, right? I mean, like, people are getting, I'm not going to get into everything, but just like, good things seem to be happening, right? And listen, I couldn't make it everywhere. Like, sadly, I couldn't make it to the gathering, but I damn sure made it to the march. Now, all I'm going to say to end this is I'm sorry to all the Juggalos and Juggalettes that anything bad happened to, okay, throughout all this bullshit. Nothing as far as laws has happened to me personally, but I have been, fucked with because I'm a juggalo or whatever. That has happened, of course, but not by the law or anything, by me. So, that doesn't mean it doesn't happen. Clearly, it's happened to other people. So, just stop the hate. Everybody unite, come together, spread the love, spread the peace. Take a page from the Juggalos. See how we are, and maybe you can take a page from that. Gangsters too, man. Stop being gangsters. Just come on, man. Use your power for good. If everyone's so scared of you, try being heroes. Try it. Just try it. Spread the love, spread the peace. This is Eats of the Extravagant Radio. Here's some clips. I'm also at the credits. You can listen to me and AJ talk. AJ Joker. With all that said, I love y'all. Much clown love. Fuck all the haters. I'm sorry, just kind of, I just wish the best for Rude Boy, man. I really do. And I really wish I could have saw him there because I missed him. I haven't seen him in a long time. I did see Jump Steady, but that's what I love you, Jump Steady. I love you. I didn't get to talk to ICP because I also didn't get to go to the, as I said, after party. But it is what it is. I still marched with my Juggalos, and I had a fantastic time. And I went there, and it was phenomenal. I met Jump Steady, and You know, whatever happens, happens, man. Just know that I love all y'all. Keep your head up. There's some bullshit that's happening, but you guys made it. We all made a stand. Not just y'all, ICP, but we all did. And what I mean by we all is, we as Juggalos have proven how loyal we fucking are. You know what I mean? No one can question that. No one. Anyone, we were on Washington. Anytime ICP needs us, we've proven that we'll be there. Got it? You understand, FBI? You will never break us. Just apologize. Try your mind fucking shit and your Illuminati bullshit somewhere else. You're never going to break us down. We'll always have ICP, and ICP will always have the Juggalos. And with that said, much clown love to all y'all. You should have been to that march. That shit's burning, y'all, ain't it? The ones that didn't go, that was hating, y'all. Burning. Y'all banging fellas hate. Gotta go. This is E to the Extravagant Radio. Quick shout out to Terry and Wendy, and congratulations on the baby boy. New Juggalo put in this world, heck yeah. And whoop whoop. Love all the real Juggalos, all you posers. Fuck off. Let's talk to AJ Joker. The credits. Because that's how I want to do it. Okay. Well, all right. Now, as I promised, this is the end credits. And guess who I have on the phone? AJ Joker. This is not me doing the voices. This is AJ Joker. Jacob, how you doing, brother? Tell everybody what's up.
Yo,
So you were at the march, right? And wasn't... Explain how the march was for you.
it was fucking amazing. The end show with ICP was like such a spiritual experience.
Yes!
Meeting the people, getting interviewed, man, it was the shit.
You were very crazy out there and very wild, weren't you? Weren't you feeling that spirit of love and just... There was no hatred, right? There was no hatred.
There was no hatred. Even the people watching us weirdos was fucking amazed by us.
and so, do you have any thoughts you want to get off about being a gang or why we're not gangs?
I think the government fucked up. I think it's against the First Amendment, where it's guaranteed by the Constitution of the United States of America.
Fantastic set. Fantastic.
If I may be so frank.
If I may be so frank, you're welcome to cuss on this fucking show. You can say whatever the fuck you want, homie. Let it out. He just woke up, y'all. He was like, I told you, man, that I didn't I call it? I said it. I said he's probably...
The government is a bunch of cunts.
The government is a bunch of cunts. It's so true, though. It is. Fuck the FBI. Fuck the FBI. And, you know, this is AJ. This is AJ. You know, he knows me as Link because I was going over there as Link. I had my anonymous mask on, and
Who's the Link? Motherfucker is putting on radio shows, making some great music. This motherfucker, you better subscribe to his channel and shit, because this motherfucker's a great friend of mine. I fucked up. He texted me. I was asleep like a dumbass. I was sleeping like a fucking log with moss on it, but it's okay.
I just met this guy, I'm telling y'all. And I wasn't out there talking about Extravagant Radio. I wasn't on the news listen to Extravagant, right? Hell no, I wasn't. Did you hear anything about DJ Booyaka till later, right? I told you I told you keep it down, right? I wasn't out there telling everybody about my fucking Extravagant Radio. I wasn't. I was keeping that shit fucking hushed up because I'm a fucking Juggalo and I'm there for my fucking Juggalos. But I ain't never, but this is the first place I met you, and that's my point. This is what I want to get to everybody. I've never met this guy before, but we're like a family right now. I mean, you know, you get my point. It's like where are you from? If you want to say, you don't have to, but if you want to, you could be like, I don't want to, or if you feel like it.
New Jersey.
Okay, so he's from New Jersey. All right, from New Jersey. New Jersey Juggalos. Whoop whoop. Okay, see, all over. I'm telling y'all, all over. And you know, I met him, and this dude was cool as fuck. And he was like, "Dude, we need to keep in contact." I told y'all, and I got the talk about it. So, okay. So, what else do you want to get off your chest? What is
It's if a guy called Angel ever listened to this, I don't know if you remember me, Angel. I'm so sorry I didn't get your phone number.
Oh yeah. I was gonna ask you. And do you know Pancake? Pancake Juggalo. I gotta give props to Pancake. Pancake, you rock.
You brought some fucking weed. That was amazing.
Don't be. We don't know what you're talking. What? You broke up there. Hello. Dude, this shit was.
I smoked a little bit of weed just right now.
Oh yes, we all definitely took a little bit of a puff while we were up in Washington. It was.
I just took a puff right now.
Oh, I have to. I've taken a. It's good that you wake and bake. That's very good. He called me as soon as he woke up, y'all. He was like, "I'm sorry, dude," because I sent him a text. I said, "I'm doing it. I'm feeling it." Y'all heard my rant. I went crazy, and y'all saw the link thing in the beginning. So I hope y'all enjoyed it. Anyway, I can't keep this credits. I don't know what I'm gonna keep writing in this credits. This is gonna be a really long, slow up credit. But
Just put a bunch of random bullshit.
yeah, well, yeah, I'll be like that. I fucking love Juggalos. I love you, Juggalo.
About to say fuck, bitch, slut. Put that on the credit scene, you motherfucker.
Put what on the credit scene? Put what?
Put bitch, fuck, slut. Put all those words.
Bitch, fuck, slut, fuck, damn it, ass. I am. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna and fuck off and all that shit. Woo! You're so right, man.
Fucking cunty net-rolls.
I am gonna put also, man. I'm gonna put on the credits, the DJ Booyaka, and I'm also gonna put AJ Joker, and man, dude, it was so.
Fat gingers are sexy because fat gingers are sexy.
You will see AJ Joker, I'm sure, on these. If you check out Juggalo Marches, you're gonna see him. He's the one with the red hair giving everyone a hug, and he's also the one.
On the Guardian.
Yeah.
On the Guardian video on YouTube.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll check it. But I know that you.
They showed me hugging everybody.
Dude, you rock. I don't know what else to say. You were bringing the right vibes. That's what Juggalos are. You were crazy. You would go in front of the screens and be like, "Get out of school, smoke meth." That shit.
Drop out of school and smoke meth.
Yeah, that shit was funny, dog. Right in front of the screen, and then you go, "Woo!" I was like, "This is
Legalize necrophilia."
Legalize necrophilia. He doesn't mean any of it. He reminds me of this guy. He reminds me of this guy I knew named Spin. He doesn't mean, he only says stuff for shock value, and it's funny as fuck.
Don't worry, Link, I respect you, so I won't make any pedophilia jokes, I promise.
That's not, pedophilia, man, I think that.
Unless it's about killing them, fuck them, they need to die.
Yes, they absolutely do need to die. Pedophilia and things like that. People fucking and doing stuff for hurting animals. They need to fucking die. Anyway, we can't keep this too long. This is the credits.
Actually,
So,
can I say something about that?
Yeah.
Something about the Juggalo world and shock value, because I actually got a little bit philosophical on this bitch, if you don't mind.
no, go ahead. You know what? I was gonna cut it, but go ahead. I was gonna cut it short, but go ahead. I want to hear this. Go ahead. Seriously.
Listen, man. Juggalos and Juggalo music and just the whole underground hardcore scene, and I talk about rape and murder. Not ICP doesn't talk about rape, but ICP they talk about murdering, and in Boogie Woogie Woo they talk about murdering kids and all that shit. But trust me, it's all love. It's supposed to entertain you.
I agree. I agree with that. They have a whole lot.
Not that I really have an inclination to kill kids, but if I did, it'd be a great song. Because guess what? All this aggressive music, no matter how much death metal, grindcore, no matter how extreme the music is, I bet you there's a motherfucker out there that would have been a serial killer or a rapist who listens to this extreme music, and they're not. And that's why extreme music is better than the mainstream, because it lets motherfuckers get their aggression out. I bet you being a juggalo stops somebody from being a serial killer or a rapist. And that's why it's beautiful, man. That's why shock value is beautiful.
Now, I will say, I will agree with you on one thing, because I've said this before in my last shows, that ICP saved my life and other people's life, because I got bullied really bad in school. Let me tell you something. I was about to do some stupid shit to them and myself. So I mean, it is what it is. You know, this world's crazy and needs to wake up. We are not a gang. And, you know, we listen to crazy ICP. But if you listen to their lyrics, the bad people get what the fuck is coming to them. It's so...
Exactly.
I love their fucking music. And if you got a problem with it, you can fuck off. Anything else you want to add on that?
You can fucking suck on a whole fucking liter, or whatever the fuck. A 2 liter, a Faggot. I'll stick it up your mom's pussy hole. You know, I'll try to, I'll shake it up and then I'll bust the cap off. It'll come out her mouth. It'll be fucking great. Consensually, of course. Consensually. Because bitches love me.
Conceptually, of course. Dude, thank you for coming on, man. And I loved meeting you at the march, man. First time, dude, it was awesome, man. And if you get in contact with Pancake or Angel, you know what I'm saying? Let them know, man. Get them to get back in contact with me. You could get me on Twitter, the real DJ Booyaka. Just man, tell Angel. Do you have Pancake's number or anything?
I don't have Pancakes. But can I say this?
Yeah.
We booked the Violent Jet and Shaggy today. The speech was so fucking amazing. And by the way, I've been losing weight. I've been losing weight by walking all the way around this park, this trailer park I live in.
Yeah.
I've been losing weight just like Violent J. I was like 270 pounds. Now I'm 227 pounds.
Go ahead.
I was listening to ICP walking around. This is fucking amazing. I'm losing weight. Move to Violent J. You skinny motherfucker. You sell out. You sold out the
Yeah.
I don't care. I love you anyway.
I fucking love Violent J.
Yo, fuck Twisted for not being there.
Yes!
Music. You're still some of the greatest rappers alive. But fuck you for not being there.
Listen, fuck Twisted. This was your time to shine. Your time to come up there and be like, you know what? We're going to squash everything and just prove that we're here for the Juggalos. The people that got us where we're at. We could, even ICP who got them where they are today. They could have just, you know, made such a powerful statement, but they didn't. Even Blase Rose was there. That's what I was saying in my rant too. I was talking about Blase Rose. It's insane, you know, but it's like, where was Twisted? You know, and where was ABK? Well, I got you on because I was asking, do you know anything about ABK?
Yeah, I think ABK was there. Yeah, he had to have been there because he's still flying the psychopathic and shit. I just wasn't there at a show because I was laying on the grass high.
Yeah, just like me.
Which I thought was my asshole, but really it's like in my forehead or some shit. So like the government tries to fucking get rid of it, but you know, I'm not sure about that, all that conspiracy bullshit. I do have an asshole, but it's not open because I'm not gay. But don't worry, I have nothing against gays.
No, but I was seriously, because I also, because someone asked me on Twitter, they're like, was ABK there? I was like, you know what? I honestly didn't see him there. I could be wrong. I know he was supposed to be on but once again, I was as he was. We just marched. We almost taking a little bit of a woo. So maybe he was there. I mean, I'm hearing a lot of crazy stuff though, that like ABK might be going over to Magic Ninja. I ain't even trying to hear none of that bullshit. I'm glad.
I wonder, I'm just speculating here, but what did ICP do that they can convince all those artists to come over to MNE when MNE is smaller? I'm just wondering what they did. That's what's making me wonder.
I think it's all because ABK he's known Twisted since way back, right? I mean,
maybe.
I mean that's what I know. Even Blaze knew like Twisted like way back, you know? That was Twisted trying to get them on the train. You know?
Yeah, so, but I wonder why like Boondocks went over, Blaze went over, all these people are going over.
Well, Blaze, as I said, I don't know about Boondocks, but I know that Blaze and things like that. But I ain't got, man, I know what it is. It's money. They want more money. And you know what? They don't deserve more money if them fucks weren't even going to come march with us. That's what it truly came down to, buddy, was more money. To be perfectly fucking honest. And they don't fucking deserve more money.
They should be doing this shit for fucking family.
That's what I'm saying. Like if that, like the marches, like all the marches, ICP pays these artists to fucking do that shit. Twisted, all that shit. So it's like, man, that should be a time. Hold on. That should be that. That
They're giving away free Sega. The weed costs money, but you know that's fair. Link, it's fair to make the weed cost money. Let's be honest, it's weed.
what the? Where are you going with this?
Capitalism is a good thing sometimes. Capitalism is a good thing.
Okay.
Welcome to our libertarians, are those.
Okay. All I'm saying is that ICP is very good-hearted, and I believe that everyone wants a little more money than they're gonna give out, and they don't need to give out anymore. They're giving out enough. Look at they paid for all this for all of us. Everyone wants to get on their bandwagon and get more money and yada yada yada. No one's ever satisfied. You know, when you give a little bit, that's what I believe is what happened. That's why they went off and did their own thing, and no one hated on that. That Twisted did their own thing. It's when Young Wicked got involved in all this shit, because Young Wicked's a piece of shit. There you go.
He is a piece of shit. That's Young Wicked.
Yeah, that's realistic talk. As real as it can get. I give a fuck less about anything else. All I know is that ICP. I heard about Tech 9. I even had a rant. I was going crazy, and I talked about Tech 9. I was like, I ain't got no beef with Tech 9 because he just doesn't know about anything that's going on. But if he doesn't want to do any more gatherings, that's his fucking loss. And I'll just stop listening to this music. I mean, I don't give a fuck. I'm down with the clown. If you're not going to be at the gathering, the ones that I care about are ICP. Are ICP going to be out there throwing fucking Fago bottles at everybody? I'm fucking satisfied.
I'm fucking satisfied too. You know, Link, you gotta get me on your radio show more. I can be like a little co-host or an occasional guest. I'm telling you, man, I would love to peep this shit. I can fucking, as long as I'm not sleeping like a dumb bastard. But still, you need to let me on more. I'm telling you, you should let me on more. I'm pretty funny. Audience,
hey.
Comment in the fucking comment that I'm funny. I'll find your mom that'll fuck you, and I'll fuck her. I won't fuck you if you're a guy, but I'll fuck your sister.
Oh!
You better let me on the show, you bastard.
Look, I'll definitely get you back on. You a juggalo, man. You are my family, man. And that's what I'm saying. I was telling everyone, hey, I don't lie. I said I was gonna get him on, right, y'all? And I did. And this is real talk, man. I love this dude. Man. I mean, he's my family. We met down there, and we're going to continue to talk, and we're going to get him on again. But we here at Extravagant Radio want to thank y'all, and the credits can stop going up now. The show's over. Thank you for watching the show. This is E to the extra. Wait. Not right. You got anything you want to finish off with? Wait, let him finish. Got anything you want to say?
Pussy and netting.
Okay, you say that, but now chant with me this. Chant with me this, Juggalo. Hold on, let me clear my. What about when the world's like fuck us, kill us? What will you be?
Down.
What about when I'm 103? What will you be?
Down.
Yeah. All right. So anyway, I'll talk to you next time. Thanks for listening, y'all juggalos. Remember, this is what it's about. Love, family, spread it, stop the hate. The march.
All my juggalos.
Yeah, and to all the juggalos, you feel this much clown love from me and my home.
Everybody who doesn't even listen to ICT's fucking music except for Miracles, and they say we suck. Fuck them.
Fuck 'em. I love juggalos. I'm glad to be one, and I am You know, I am very happy that I'm a juggalo, and I am proud. And I'm proud of all of us juggalos, how we acted there at that march. It was phenomenal. That's not acted, but that's how we are. If you ever go to a gathering or ever go to an ICP show, you'll know that's how we are. With all that said, I'm out. Thanks, AJ Joker, for coming on. You rock, homie. Much clown love to you. Hold on just a minute. I'll talk to you in just a minute. Okay? Whoop, whoop. I love y'all. This is E to the Extravagant Radio. Much clown love to the real juggalos. Everyone else can fuck off!
A message from Juggalo Link.
I am Juggalo Link, another form of DJ Booyaka. This message is about the Juggalo March and fans. Mainstream fans are a joke. They love what is fashionable at the time, and they are the true sheep told what to like. Juggalos are not that. We are a different breed of quote-unquote fans. We are a family. We stick with ICP through it all because at the end of the day, they do it all for us and stick with us. They march with us and spoke proudly for us in Washington on September 16th. This is why I'm a Juggalo and loyal to the clowns. The fears many had of joining the march due to violence was foolish because they listened to media and did not listen to their hearts or hear the Juggalo calling. This was a perfect example of listen to your heart and not your ears. Perhaps they never went to a show, but if they did, they should have known. Now comes the hatred from jealousy of those who did not go to the Juggalo March on Washington. Foolish questions are arising, like what did this march prove? It proved that we are not a gang. It proved that we stand together, united, and listen to crazy music together, smoking a little weed. Okay, a lot of weed, and drink Fago, occasionally blessing our surrounding and each other with this holy drink. All the lands we, the Juggalos, stand upon that were filled with tears, sorrow, and frowns are turned upside down after our arrival. We bring happiness in the form of horror. We are the beauties within the beasts. We are not bad beasts. We are loyal and caring, honest and daring, but monsters is what they see. Judging books by covers is never wise. Gangs, they label us. We are no gang. We are heroes and fucking warriors. We're family. We wear what we want. We hear what we like. We are nowhere, but we are everywhere. We are Juggalos. Juggalo Link out. Whoop, whoop.